Alright, well the GoPro died and I didn't realize it. So this is how far I've gotten on converting my 29 gallon into a 20 gallon long. This is one from yesterday and this is the one for today. So to catch you guys up, because I don't feel like fixing the other video, what I did was measured where I wanted from the bottom up, which is 12 1/8. Then I cut my silicone from there up. Then I took my knife and I went in between the glass all the way to here. Same on both sides. Then I scored my glass and broke it. And it didn't break perfectly straight, which it was close. Let me see, I'll show you the broken piece. It is right, where did I put it? I'm probably looking right at it. Here it is right here. Nope, that's the lid I used. Yeah, but anyways, it's not perfectly straight. I don't really care. Oh, here it is. Right here. Alright, as you can see here, is that it's not perfectly straight, but I was able to clean it up and get it close. Good enough for me. The lid's going back on it anyways. So I will be right back. I will flip this around and I'll show you how I do it. Okay, as you can see here, we're flipped back around. I have my measurements right where I want it. From the bottom to the mark right here is 12 1/8. I believe 12 1/8 is what I was going for. So I got my marks on both sides. Now what I have to do is cut the silicone. So I'll show you how I do that. See if I can do this with one hand and video you guys, for you guys. Let's see, because there's one side. There's the other side. Get this piece of silicone out of there. There it is. Okay, do this side. Okay, there it is. Now what you're going to want to do is you need to stop here at this mark. So I'm going to spin around and stick the knife in between here. Cut down to my line. I like to stop right at my line. You can go farther, but it'll just make the glass a little weaker when you're going to cut it. So I like to have as much strength as possible right at that line. So do this side. Oh, you're going to be toughy on me. Okay. Get you guys to see that. Okay. Right about there. Okay. So now that's cut. Let me get prepped and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm all prepped up here. I got a glass lid, an old glass lid that I'm using as my straight edge, just because it's easier for the tape to stick to it, to hold it straight for me. If only we all had 3 hands. So what I've got here now is vegetable oil and a glass cutter. I like to use vegetable oil just because it seems to work good. I'll put this right along the edge here where that's going to be cut. Okay, just like so. That's good enough. Now what we'll do is we score this line, and I'll be right back. I'll actually video me breaking it for you. Alright, we got it scored right along the line there. So now I need to find a way of propping you guys up to show you how I break it. So let me see what I can do. I'll be right back. Okay. Now that you're on the tripod, let's get this oil wiped off real quick. Make sure we got a good mark there. Looks like we do. Alright. So now need to make sure that we did cut both sides of silicone all the way down to our mark. If not, it may not be a straight cut, straight break. Okay, so what we'll do, just give it a little pressure down, and perfect break. So now, both of our ends are broken, we've got to do the long sides. Once the long sides are done, all you need is your trim. Alright. Alright, let's get this side prepped. Try and make this a semi-quick video because videos seem to take so long to upload. Okay, there's that. Okay, my blade over it. I'm going to put my blade. There we go. Actually, you know what? You don't even need to tape measure for this side because you already have a mark there and there. So now what I'm going to do, that I'm using my straight edge, I'm still going to tape the straight edge to allow the middle knot to go. I have some foam here. I'm going to cut a couple squares. And I'm going to use some clamps. Because why not? Make sure don't touch the glass. Make sure we're lined up still. Okay, like that. The other side. Enough. Alright, let's try this one more time. Things a little bit humid from being outside and we're coming into an 84-degree room. So it's fun walking from 14 to 84 and having your glasses fall off. Okay, now that's done, we'll put our oil on there, scribe it, break it, and then flip it around, do the same thing to the other side. Maybe I'll probably reseal this one. I'm going to let it soak with white vinegar for probably a couple days because of how bad it is. And then we'll glue the trim on and use it. I'll be back after I break this side. Alright, let's see how you guys are looking here. Good enough? Alright, this is going to be the tricky one because it's so long. Okay, what did that cut? That was a pretty good cut. Okay, cross fingers and open. There it is. Perfect. It's a nice lid actually. Look at that, you're repurposing a 29-gallon, making it into a 21, and making some glass lids at the same time. How perfect is that? Alright. Well, I think you guys got the concept now, for the most part. Hardest part really is just removing the trim. That's hard. I've broken tanks just trying to remove the shrimp before. It's not fun. I'm going to get this other side broke, and I will come back and show you guys what it looks like with the trim on. And there you have it. A 20-gallon long converted from a 29-gallon. So, that's how you do it. Now it needs a vinegar bath for probably a day. Good scrub and put the bottom trim on it and be done. This is the one again that I made yesterday. I'll show you that. I made this one yesterday in my house. And the reason why we're not doing that again is because it picked up too much glass pieces all over the place, and I didn't want my kid getting into them. So, the hot 84-degree fish room it is. And just for you people who have not seen it, let me see if I can get you off here really quick. Where is my knife? Here it is. Had to tape you guys to my GoPro mount because my GoPro decided to die, and I don't feel like fighting for the charger. So here's a quick tour. My room is a disaster. I'm rebuilding this rack. That's what I need the 20 longs for, is the top. And then here's the 29s. This one needs to be moved still. The rack will look a lot like this one here when completed. Room is still a big mess from the rack. Still have fish on the floor. How you doing, buddy? My rays. All my 10 gallons. 40 breeders. 50 breeders. So yeah, that's how it's done. And no, this is not a crack. This is just a piece of silicone. We are good to go. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment. If you have any questions, let me know. And I'll be sure to get back to you. Thank you.